Yeah, yeah. Your Metro, your Metro, your Metro. Yeah, yeah. Your Metro, your Metro, your Metro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Eva couldn't even Pluto told us he the lead nigga in the freezer. I'm big as a beater. Fuck on a diva, I'm hot than a fever. Put dope on 1 liter, more stripes than Adidas. I got these regular hoes, I got superstar hoes taking pictures of me like the Fed. Check out my video, little bit of silly yo got me with $1 million dreary in the bed. Grip the 40 while I'm sleeping my hand. Drink the dope and I get cool as a fan. Turbo motor hot and scorching than friends. Bitch, you bogus if you don't bring a friend. Came from nothing, you can feel what I'm saying. 100 shots, I gotta stick to the plan. Slappy typey, gotta get it again. Shorty bopping, she just pushing the brand. Solo but the hitters pulling up on the man. Chover than I found, I make the standards when I land. I ain't never sober, I got pills in them shan. Cop a new hammer with the cooler on chance. The show on the road, getting bands on band. On the high, on the low, on the man. Striking off, Porsche Cayenne. Live it up, ran it up, got it expand. Free band. Yeah. I miss you. Yeah. Got the hood in the choke and that's my bitch. I'm a mogul that make her a boss bitch. I'ma float on this shit like the coast clip. I put dope on my block, make the dope flip. I got work on me, nigga, I got dog shit. Get you hit in your shit, it won't cost shit. Take a load and run through it in 1 minute. When that mud in my system, I function. Took a freestyle and turned it to cash. I get fly to you, this not a caption. When I got in this shit, I got hot in this shit. I came through in a coupe, I was smashing. I was good in the hood, serving amphetamine. Getting a billion, I see what's ahead of me. My real day one, they ready to catch felonies. Going Richard Millie for the whole team. Told her stick and throw dice to the curb. Ho go fuck on a nigga I birth. If she lose, that's a choice and a curse. You little niggas, I take you to church. Yeah.
Muted 10-4s. There we go. What's up, fellas? Back on the Surge stream. They let us get to Friday. I'm bricked up. We got a beautiful slate today. Yesterday was a lot of fun. We did a great 10.5-hour stream. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was awesome. W guys for hanging around the entire time. Shout out the OGs. Shout out the Hogs, man. No more crankage, dude. Tough. Super tough. But they did cover that spread. But that was a tough way to go out. Winning the entire game, bro. That was moose shit. After a day where I was on Prize Picks jail, I'm ready to fucking nuke today, chat. I placed 0 entries yesterday, and today I'm out of jail. So let's fucking go. And Josh Giddey, man. Thank God, low-key, thank God the Leafs lost in overtime to the fucking Sharks once again, because that Josh Giddey buzzer beater would have hurt even more if the Leafs clutched up. For that last-second parlay that we were sweating out. But, yeah, shout out the Ratchet Leafs. Nothing new with them. But, yeah, Josh Giddey, dude. What an insane fucking buzzer beater that was, bro. I was drowning. Tough day yesterday, though. Opening day, a lot of fun, but did lose some units. The Angels were just never the max. They were never the fucking max. Betting the Pirates live was a horrible decision. Yeah, that's about it for me. But finally, we're back on the stream, and we've got baseball plays to listen to, so let's fucking go. We got Surgeons and Q. Love that. Beautiful slate. Let's get right to it. Waste no time. We got to come through today and smack some whales. Let's go to my guy Pip batting leadoff today, dude. Come on, Pip. What's up, my goat?
Yo, what's good?
How we doing?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I'm not going to take you to MLB just yet. I'm going to take you to the NBA. I'm going to take you to the Raptors versus the Hornets. I'm going to give you the Raptors -4.5. Last home game, Raptors got absolutely humped by the Spurs. This season, the Raptors have the second best spread in the NBA, and they've been doing great at home, 22-14. Hornets have struggled offensively, ranking near the bottom in the league in points per game. Toronto is 30-12 ATS off of 1 day's rest. with Barnes, Quickly, and Podol. I think they give them a fighting chance. They play nice balanced tempo. They love to rebound the ball, and they love to turn the other team over. So, pause. With LaMelo out, I think that struggles a lot because he leads the NBA in usage. And when LaMelo doesn't play, they are 2-23 this season. So, just a little gems. Raptors, let's get it.
Let's go. That's a Rap Piss game, but Pip is sharp with the raps. Let's fucking go, Pip.
Yes, Sirski.
Appreciate you, doggy.
Absolutely. We'll be
this Rap Piss game, dude. But someone's got to nuke it. And Pip's goated. Pip has come through for the Fugazi like 5 times. D-Back's dad, haven't seen you since Nam, bro. No way.
Yeah, it's been a while, and baseball's back. Thank God, all right?
Let's go.
Yeah, good to see you guys. I've been watching, but I just haven't had anything. So it's Prize Picks. We don't have it here in New York, so it's hard for me to give you guys anything. But we're going to be on some book plays now since baseball's back. So
yeah.
Tonight we're going to be on Red Sox Rangers over 8.5. Tanner Houck, he was terrible this spring. In the 13.2 innings he pitched, he ended up with an 11 ERA. Jack Leiter, he was okay. He was just okay. Ended with a 3.48 over 20 innings. Another reason why I like this is yesterday they tapped out into the bullpens. They went with both their setup guys and the closer. Both teams did. Being this early into the season, I'm not sure if they want to tap into those guys back-to-back days and keep doing that, especially the Rangers. Jackson pitched 21 pitches yesterday. Garcia was at 24. Martin was at 16. So I don't see the Rangers going back to that. On the other side, Chapman was only at 11 yesterday. So I can see him going back to Chapman. But we've seen Chapman pitch before, and he can definitely flame up. And so that's the reason why is really those bullpens. I don't see the main guys going today for that side. So 8.5 is where I got it at minus 125 this morning. But MGM had a thing down to 105. So I took them for 2 units today on MGM.
Okay. 2-unit Whaler, Hawk Tua, Jack Leiter, over 8.5, full game, Red Sox Rangers.
Yep.
Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Jeremy Perry, it's great to see you, brother.
Good to see you guys. We'll be.
All right, man. We'll be sees, bro. Peace. Good luck and have a great weekend. Let's go. Let's go to my guy Jackson Backshots. What's up, dude?
What's up, Trent? Just on my lunch break here at work.
Hell yeah. Hey, nice call on the Prince Demon threes. That was so surgical, dude.
I know, right? I saw he was 2 for 2 at half, so I was hoping, and luckily he got one more to cash it. So
yeah.
But today I'm keeping it real simple. I'm taking Tampa Rays minus 1.5. Rockies are kind of moose shit, to put it simply. I just think the vibes are high. It's in Tampa. Got the ace on the mound, so trying not to overthink it today.
Papioit. Riding with Papioit back shots. Let's go.
Little early day action,
Yeah.
Day rest.
I might have to tap. Let's go back shots. You're goated, bro.
Sure. Have a good day, y'all.
You too, man. We'll be sees. Chat, he's goated. Undefeated so far. Sergeant back shots. Let's go to my guy. If you got to go corp, let me know. Let's go to Matt Hodge and Jonesy. What's up, Hodge?
Yo, what's up, dude?
How we doing?
Look, I'm a Laker fan, dude, and that shit was devastating last night, but your guys' reaction was fucking hilarious, dude. That should be on fucking like ESPN, bro.
That was horrible, bro. A nightmare.
All right, so I don't think I'm going to give you an MLB play yet. We're probably too soon for that, but I'm taking NBA Kawhi Leonard over 10.5 rebounds and assists.
Kawhi,
right? The dude has hit 10 rebounds his last 3 games. Right, so 10 rebounds each game. So I don't see him struggling to go over this line at all. He's even gone over his points line in all his last 5 games. So it's green as fuck. It's gonna hit. Thank me later. Put it on the 4-man.
Okay, let's go, Matt. Kawhi RAs for Matt Hodge. Let's go, brother.
We'll be sees,
bro. Have a good weekend. Kawhi RAs, chat. Thoughts. Jonesy and putts and sidearms. If you got to go corp and Q, let me know. What's up, Jonesy?
Good to see you, Trent. We're going to go to college basketball tonight. I'm going to take you to the Houston and Purdue game. We're going to go over 4.5 assists for Milos Uzan. He had 8 assists last game versus Gonzaga in a real tight game. And before then, he was under this 4.5 number 5 games in a row. Looked back a little bit further. Back in February, he had a stretch of 8 of 10 games where he went over the 4.5 number. Now we're going to go a little bit deeper. Purdue, assists per game, they're like in the upper 200s, 250, 260, something like that. Then you go assists per field goal made, they're in the 300s. Assists per possession, they're in the 300s. Kelvin Sampson's a smart coach. He's going to give the ball to the guy who we know can make some plays. Milos Uzan over 4.5.
Okay. Uzan over assist for Jonesy, and he's gone. That could be sharp, chat. Uzan's pretty goated. Speaking of CBB, chat, last leggers of the Prize Picks Discord lineup that me, Jovan, and Krabs, actually really just Jovan and Krabs, crafted, is down to the last leg, and we need Emmanuel Sharp points tonight. So put that in a lineup and sweat with us because we fucking need it bad. Let's go to Putz and Sidearms. What's up, Putz?
What's up? What's up? I actually have a 6-piece CBB that I'm sweating out for in continuum for today.
Would love.
So I'm gonna give you Johnny Broom, and it's over 38.5 fantasy.
Really?
Yes. So usually that line is like at 44.5 all year long. It's Michigan. They got some big. Yeah, they got some bigs down there, obviously, for Michigan that are really, really good. I've been on board with Michigan all year long. But I'm going to take Auburn's best player here. And knowing that Danny Wolf is a turnover machine, there's one thing that Johnny Broom does very, very well, and that is get the extracurriculars. So I'm gonna take him to get over that 38.5 in 152.5 total, I believe. So
I love that. Johnny fucking Broom.
Yes,
fantasy
sir.
Score.
Another look. The other piece that I have to finish out that slip was going back to Lamont Butler over 12.5 points and assists. So
Okay.
it's another one you can write down for the boys.
Send me that link, and I'm tailing that 6-man you got.
Well, I already have 4 legs down. They already hit from yesterday, so it's just the 2 left.
Sure.
But
what are the last 2 legs? Those 2?
Yep, those 2. Yep.
What was the second one?
Lamont Butler over 12.5 PA.
Butler PAs.
Yep.
Okay. Chat. Last 2 legs of a 6-man for Putz. There you go. Let's go, Putz.
Well, let's have a day, brother.
All right. Be seeing, bro.
Later.
Peace. Johnny Broom fantasy sounds like a perfect super goat. Sidearms. My guy.
What up, Trent? So I'm not in love with today's goalie slate, but one guy that caught my eye was Hellebuck saves over 22.5. I think it's a bit low. I know the Devils are like missing some key guys, but I think they should rip puck still. I think they'll be down and they'll be desperate to rip puck to get back to the game. And also, it might be mispriced either on Price Picks or FanDuel, because FanDuel has it at 23.5 at minus 130. So that's interesting. So I would keep that in mind. But again, I'm not in love with today's slate, so just keep that in mind too. But yeah, that's all I got for you.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening to BTL. I heard Jovan say that the Jets were not losing today. Hopefully that's because of Hellebuck being a brick wall.
Definitely. All right. See you, man.
Let's go, Sidearms. You're goated with the goalie saves, bro. Keep them coming. If you got to go Corp, let me know in queue. I'm going to go with my guy, Gents Club and Rowdy Rhymes. Gents Club.
What's up, Trent? How are we?
Doing great, brother. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. I am going to take you to the Diamond today. I really like that over that was pitched in the Texas game. I also saw where BTL squad ride is the Rangers. Also like that. But I'm going to give you a Prize Pick square since you were in jail yesterday.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a Dulles over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's 4 for 7 against Houch straight up with 3 extra base hits, 2 home runs. Expected batting average is 376 with an average exit velo over 98. He went 0 for 4 yesterday with no Ks, so he's putting bat on ball. So today we're going to find some gaps, score some runs, and maybe get one out of the park.
Okay. Hits, runs, RBIs for El Bombi, fucking Adolis Garcia.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Gents Club.
Appreciate it.
Stay goated. We'll be. Primer, we're going to the game Sunday. Let me know if you're there, bro. Rowdy Rhymes, Tony Montana. What's up, Rowdy? How we doing, bro?
Doing good, just chilling. Relaxing before I go to work today. But but I'm going with Chaz. I'm going with Chaz Lanier. Over PRA.
Chaz Lanier, PRA.
And like tomorrow I'm going to Shreveport, so I'm like ready for that.
Okay, let's go, Rowdy. You're goated. Chaz Lanier, PRA for the POD for Rowdy Rhymes.
Yes, sir. Let's get this money.
Yes, sir. Have a great weekend, brother. You're him.
All right, I will. Thank you.
Of course. We'll be sees, brother.
All right.
Peace. Hell yeah, Rowdy. Chaz Lanier, PRA. Thoughts? All right, Tony Montana, Sunnyside, Wales, Kings Props, Money Talks. What's up, Tony?
What's up, Trent? How are you?
Chilling, bro. How are you?
I'm good, brother. Happy Friday to you in the chat and everyone in queue. Yesterday was not good for the wallet. Shout out the Yankees Nerfy. Shout out Cal Raleigh. Shout out some random White Sox pitcher throwing 6 shutout innings. That's what screwed me.
Oh, yeah. We can write a book on yesterday.
Yeah, that Josh Giddey moment, man. I gotta agree that was one hell of a video. That was kind of sick to watch. Not great because of what happened, but it was hella funny. But today, I got something for you in the specials tab. We're gonna go to total bases plus 3 points made. We're going Ohtani and Anthony Edwards over 5.5 total bases plus 3 points made. So
Wow.
Edwards against the Phoenix Suns this season, he had 6 3-pointers and 3 3-pointers. Ohtani, he's only faced Flaherty in 1 at-bat in his entire career. He got a hit, or he's had 2 at-bats, 1 hit, 1 walk. Flaherty was just in the Dodgers last season. They got the scouting report on him. It's Shohei Ohtani. He's going to get a lot of at-bats today. I like the spot, so 5.5 here, Ohtani and Edwards. I think it's a fun square, and I'm going to ride it.
Okay. Ohtani, Edwards combo, 5.5, threes and bases.
That's right, Trent. It's going to be
Hell
fun.
yeah.
You have a good weekend, bro.
All right, dude. We'll be sees.
See you, G.
That's a fun square, chat. Very square, but a fun one. Sunnyside, Kings Props, Money Talks. What's up, Sunnyside?
Nothing much. The last time I came on here, I gave you Halliburton assist, faded Krabs. That shit was green by halftime.
Dude, he had 17, brother.
Yeah, I know. And so I got another one of these plays for you that are going to be backed by a little bit of stats. I got Brook Lopez over 1.5 threes. No Dame. Without Dame, in 14 games, he's hit this 11 of the 14 games that he's played without Dame. And if Giannis doesn't go today, this play has only missed 1 time without Giannis and Dame. It's only been 1 time it's been missed, and that was back in February 12th. So if you see the notification that Giannis is out, throw this square in the lineup. Dame's already out because, he's got the whole calf thing, and this is hit 11 of the last 14.
Sunnyside, you've been fucking dialed, man.
Oh, I gotta be, bro. We gotta get that coin back. And fuck Prize Picks. They limited me. I had 4 10X's, and they said, nah, no more. I can only bet $25 a day.
No way.
Yeah,
that's
it's tragic out here. Yeah, I know. Been bitching at support the whole time, but whatever. We move.
Let's go, Sunnyside. You're actually him, brother.
All right, for sure. We'll be seeing you.
All right. We'll be sees, bro. Stay goated.
Yep.
Peace. Great play. Brook Lopez, 3-pointers. Let's move. Kings Props and Money Talks. What's up, King?
Listen, I'm convinced you're trolling here because every time I come on, the guy before me pitches Brook Lopez. Once again, last time I took him, he shot 1 shot.
Dude, you're so right. What the fuck?
I'm sick of this. This happened last time too, all right? Real talk, though. SGA's at 6.3 assists. He's getting closer. I'm not blaming you. I'm just asking you, go sit courtside. Tell him to dish the rock.
Fuck, man.
We're getting close, man. All I need is a push, all right? But
we'll get there.
Real talk, we're headed to the Diamond today. We're not going with Shohei. He's the obvious answer. We're taking Fredward Freeman. Statistically, he's good against Flaherty in the past. He's batting like 429 or something. And then we take a look at the weather. Listen, it's 70 degrees here in Milwaukee, first time in ages. I'm a big weather guy. You take a look at the weather in LA. Wind's blowing out at 12 miles per hour, right center field. Humidity's high. Ball's going to fly off the bat tonight. Freddie Freeman, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs.
I love that square, dude. Fuck Jack Flaherty. Let's go, Kings Props. Appreciate you, dude.
Yes, sir.
We'll be seeing. You know Jack Flaherty's getting up for this fucking game, man, against the Dodgers. Hopefully he gets shelled. Money talks. What's up, dude?
Yo, yesterday I went to 2 March Madness games. I went in Jersey and I lost an insane amount of money. So I got too cute and took BYU and an Arizona under. This fucking guy.
Rat piss.
Anyways, quick sell job because I got to go back to work. Tennessee's never been to a Final Four. Rick Barnes is one of the fucking coaches everyone hates in March, but I think they beat the shit out of Kentucky today on the spread because everything is pointing for them not to. But it's hard, like it's square, but it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a year. Their offense has really been clicking in the tournament, and Kentucky has no defense that I think you might be able to score on them.
Wow. Okay, you're nuking Tennessee for the coin
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I put you, and it's it's. I'm not trying to fucking blow my bankroll every fucking day. I bet on the diamond, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what you got out of me today.
Okay, let's go. W Money Talks on Tennessee. Let's go,
Peace
brother.
out, gang.
All right, appreciate you, bro. Stay guarded. Peace. We got UPS Paul in queue, chat. Let's fucking go. He's gonna set tone. UPS Paul.
UPS Paul? No, just Paul. It's just Paul. And I'm going to tell you what's just going to fucking happen. Christopher fucking Morel owns Kyle Freeland. 6 at-bats, 2 fucking dingers, never been struck out by the man. Give me him for my bet, fucking free, sweat-free bet, whatever. I can't talk. It's Friday. We're getting fucked up tonight, and we're doing it on Christopher Morel. Elite fucking rating on battersbox.com. Let's fucking go!
Batters box, baby. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
You're goated, Paul. We miss you, man. Thanks for rolling through, dude.
Fuck yeah. I'm going to go make room for the bags right now, bitches.
We'll be seeing you. Have a great weekend.
Fuck yeah. We're going to clap more cheeks than Chewy at the GTA strip club, baby. Let's fucking go.
Yes, sir. Fuck FedEx. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's go to Chewy and Slushy Slips and Dill God. What's up, Chew?
Hey, real quick, 3 things. Josh Giddey, game winner. White Sox, opening day. Cubs. Good day for Chicago, man.
Sure was, Chew.
But so what I got for you today, give me Lindor over fantasy.
Lindor fantasy score. I think he did nothing yesterday, right?
I think he only had 1 RBI yesterday. That's what I saw.
Yeah, sack fly.
Yep. So give me Lindor over fantasy. Trent, always a pleasure. I hope you have a good weekend, sir, and be seeing. Much love as always.
Yes, sir. Stay go to chew your himmies.
Yes, sir.
Peace. Jaso Sav, you're still on court restriction, bro. Slushy Slips, and then Deadass Deros has to go real quick, and then Dogal. What's up, Slushy?
What's up, bro? Yeah, don't trust Jaso Sav. That
never again,
call
dude.
was ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I'm going to take you to the fucking NCAA diamond today. We got NC State playing Duke. So NC State is coming off of 2 straight losses. Duke's won like 4 in a row. But NC State has a dog on the mound tonight. I believe his name is Kiffin. Nasty lefty, goes about 7 innings a game. And I believe NC State gets a bounce back here.
Okay. Little college baseball action for Slushy Slips.
Yeah, fuck the MLB.
Yeah, I feel that. Let's go, Slushy.
Take it easy. Have a good one.
You too, man. Deadass Deros. Fucking piece of shit, Deadass Deros. Fuck you, man.
Dude, I tried to warn you, brother. It was the most obvious play on the board, and any time in the NHL, those never end well.
They legit never do. I've never seen it once.
Yeah, so I know you're probably eyeing Canes -1.5. Don't do it.
Don't do it, bro. I already got my guy telling me it's a whale.
Fruity?
Some dudes in my DMs telling me to fucking nuke the Canes. They're not losing again.
They may win. I don't know. Canadians may pull one out of their ass and
yeah. Well, you're right though. It never hits. Never hits.
Never. Real quick, give me the over 5.5. Canucks, Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets are favored here. They're a solid home team. I think there's goals. Last 5 matchups have soared over. Canucks have been a machine on the overs in their last 5 games as well. So I see goals if the Blue Jackets want to win this game.
Okay. CBJ Canucks over 5.5. It's a big game for playoff implications, right? Or am I tripping?
Yep. No, it is for the Blue Jackets for both teams. But, yeah, lock it in, brother.
All right, let's go,
All right, have a good
Daros.
day, man.
What we seeing? I love chirping that ass Daros. All right, Dilgod, what's the fucking play on the CBB board tonight?
For every reason that Money Talk said, we're taking Kentucky. I think. I mean, they've showed in the 2 games already that they can play enough defense against this Tennessee team. I think this Tennessee team on the offensive side relies on Chaz Lanier too much. I think this Kentucky offense is a well-oiled machine right now with Kobe Brea, Owe, Butler. I think they can do whatever. I think they can. They can get more offense out of compared to this Tennessee team that just relies on a Chaz Lanier to hit the big shots every time. So yeah, I just think that this Kentucky team is bound to go to the Final Four and get past this Tennessee team.
How much moose shit was that last leg of your parlay last night?
Wow.
Holy fuck, dude. What an ultimate sell job.
I couldn't fucking believe that shit.
Insane.
I couldn't believe that. And you don't call a timeout.
For real,
don't call a timeout at the end. You did it at the whatever, fuck it.
Whatever, dude. All right, you're getting it back with Kentucky?
Yeah, Kentucky. I'll take the spread for here, but they're going to win outright.
Wow. Okay, let's go, Dilgod.
All right, Jen, I'll see you.
We'll be seeing. Chat, are you riding or fading Dilgod? Would love to know. All right, let me go with Chef KD, #1 surgeon so far, still in the month of March.
Yep. 1 second. All right, we're going Giannis Antetokounmpo, under 6 assists. Taking this in 2 head-to-head matchups, he had 2 assists in each, 5 potentials first game, 4 potentials the second game. And Dame is out, Kuzma is in 4 games with that, like Kuzma in, Dame out, he's under in all 4.
Wow.
Averaging 9 potentials and 3-point assists a game, 3.8 assists a game. Yeah, I mean, he's been dishing it lately, but we all know Giannis is not a playmaker. He only gets assists when they double him. And there's a reason why he's gotten 2 assists against the Knicks. They don't, it's the way they play him defensively. And they're a top 10 assist matchup. So, yeah, give me Giannis.
Okay, I love it, Chef KD. You're him, bro.
Yes, sir.
Stay locks, Giannis, under 6 assists.
Absolutely. Dialed in.
All right, dude. Finish strong, man.
Of course.
We'll be. W Chef KD. Chat real quick. If you're going to any MLB games, you're going to any college March Madness games, you're going to any hockey playoff games, where do you go to get tickets? You got to go to SeatGeek and use code Bookit10 for a discount on all purchases when getting tickets for any sporting events, concerts, you name it. The best place to get tickets, it's SeatGeek. Make sure to use code Bookit10 on all of your purchases. We continue to grind. Let's go. Real quick, my guy Fat Girl's got to go Corp and Primer and Jason Sav. What's up, Fat Girls?
Let's go, man. I get taken out the bin and we have a legacy day on stream. I mean,
huge, bro. I'm still fucking bricked from that day.
Let's fucking go. Let's run it back tonight. Give me Garland points and assists over.
Against the Pistons, huh?
Same spot, coming off a really bad game. Probably one of his worst games of the month. 26% from the field. Only made 4 field goals. Pistons are like the 6th worst team against point guards the last 15 days. We're taking Garland tonight.
Garland. Is Mitchell in?
Mitchell is in.
Okay. That's fine. Garland PAs from Fat Girls, man.
Let's do it. Have a good weekend. Be safe.
You too, brother. GG. Peace. I like the Cavs kind of low-key. Primer and Jason Sav. Primer says he'll be quick.
Lakers and Hawks last night. That sucked.
That sucked, bro.
Yeah. That was green till it wasn't. But Rays -1.5. That's how we're getting it back.
Okay. Starts in an hour and a half, brother. We got Rays run line here for Primer.
Rays run line. We'll be
okay.
seeing.
Well, you going to the game Sunday?
Oh yeah. I was gonna send me your section. I'm about to get the tickets later on.
Okay, well, let's go.
Hey, tonight, I don't know what to think about him. I like the over tonight. There's a lot of hype around Jack, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it.
I feel that. I know the fellas like the Rangers, so.
Yeah, I like to see that. I initially didn't like it, which is a good sign, but.
Yeah, great sign.
It's a sign. All right, be seeing.
Let's go. Be seeing, brother. Stay goated. Let's keep it moving. Jaso Sav is no cam, so I'm going to go to Ronald J. Mux in the car and Welta in the car. What's up, Ron?
Hey, Trent. How you doing today?
Great, bro. How are you?
I'm good. I got another play for you. Going to go to the NHL today. I'm going to take the Panthers -1.5. They're playing Utah today. The Panthers, 4 days rest. The last time they played, they had an overtime victory versus the Penguins. We just saw Utah get demolished yesterday. I think there's going to be some tired legs there. The Panthers started to look really good, so I'm going to back them -1.5 at home today with Bob and net.
Yeah, I feel like this is right when the Panthers start taking shit serious.
Yeah, the Avs have actually started to take some things serious
For
too
real.
lately, so kind of a good sign. Might have to hop back on the bandwagon.
Yep. All right, Panthers -1.5 for Ronald J. Mux.
Yes, sir, man. Hope you have a great weekend. Appreciate you.
You too, bro. Stay goated, my guy. We'll be.
Let's go.
Peace. All right. Let me get my Geyserman Welta. Did he leave? Oh, he left. No, he didn't. Welta, what's good?
I ain't going nowhere yet, baby.
How we doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. Trying to get through this day.
Yep. It's Friday, bro. Feeling good. We need a whale.
Oh yeah. So I'm a back my boy up with Sam Reinhard over 2.5 shots.
Reinhard SOGs.
Huh?
Reinhard SOGs?
Yeah, he cleared this line at home the last 8 times. I want to say 8.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're going Reinhard over 2.5, and he's scoring.
Wow. All right. Reinhardt ripping puck tonight for Welta. Smoking that
I
red.
heard you chirping me too, motherfucker. Go check your DM and hit me back.
Okay. All right. Let's see some green.
Yeah, you gonna see plenty of green in your DM, but yeah.
I'm fucking certain, dude.
Yeah, I have a good one, babe. Much love.
All right. We'll be seeing someone get Welta some non-Reggie, dude. Jaso Sav, bro.
What's the word, man?
How we doing?
Good, man. CBB been kind of fucking fucked up lately. So
yeah,
like I said, but we move. I'm gonna go with this girl named Chloe Kett on South Carolina. Her rebounds. It's at 8.5. Like I said, pretty big game. Like I said, the spread at -17.5. I think the last time I checked it. So, it's obviously gonna probably be a blowout potential, but she eats on the glass. So I'm gonna go with her.
Chloe Kitts is her name?
Yeah, Chloe Kitts.
Over rebounds.
Yep.
Okay, let's go, Jason Sav.
For sure.
All right, get back to court.
And it's Kentucky money line tonight.
Kentucky ML, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, brother. We'll be. Go roll up some Reggie. My guy, real quick. Clay Davis, NBA Fruity, and Boone and Chopped Out Bamiel. What's up, Clay?
What's up, Trent?
How's it going?
Good. So sweeped on the chalk yesterday. Expect some dogs to be barking today. I already came on and gave out Kentucky money line earlier in the week. I still like that. And then I'm also going to go ahead and give out Ole Miss money line. Short line, Fade and Tom Izzo, public money on the Spartans, as I would expect. I'm going to back the better shooting team, more experience. The majority of their players are juniors and seniors, whereas Michigan State's leaders are freshmen. So I'm going to bet against them stepping up and balling out in a big moment. And Ole Miss coming out of the SEC, I've bet against them a couple times this year, lost every single time. So surely they're going to fucking win for me this time, but I like it.
Wow. Taking the dogs to bark today. Michigan State and Kentucky for Clay Davis.
Ole Miss.
Sorry. Ole Miss and Kentucky, my bad.
Yes, sir. Be seeing.
Be seeing, Clay. Good luck. Peace. Bamiel, welcome to the Hall of Fame.
What's up, Trent?
We were in a battle the other night, bro.
Dude, 2 nights in a – if the Lakers
Dude, fuck the Lakers, man.
Fuck the Lakers. It seems like everybody's on Kentucky. I have a slip Kentucky in the Final Four. I want to give that to you, but it just seems already cake. I feel like Tennessee's just going to roll. So I'm going to give you my second favorite play, Michigan +9. I did buy a point, make it 10, make it an even number. But I think Auburn's the fakest number 1 seed. I think Michigan is they're two big men, keep it close every game. I think Michigan keeps this close. If they lose by less than 10.
Wow. Okay. Michigan +9 for Daniel.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing, brother. Stay goated. Did not seem chopped out whatsoever today. Let's keep it going. I got NBA Fruity and Boone. NBA Fruity, it's so great to see you, dog. Go to muted.
My bad. Yeah.
There we go.
My bad. I've been court for way too long. It's just sometimes it'd be like that.
It's all good, dude.
So if I came back and gave you something easy, that wouldn't be fun. You know what I mean? I've been doing pretty good this season, and I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. So one thing I've been doing this season, I'm telling you right now, Pelicans attack power forwards against them. Okay? Power forwards, small forwards, whoever's going to be in the corners, Pelicans do not defend them at all. Like I don't know what their defensive scheme is. They just leave them open over and over again. Warriors, who are my team, they're facing them today. No, we're not taking Draymond. That would just be awful. Quentin Post today, okay? Take his threes and just live with the results. Something I've, again, been targeting every single time teams face them. I also sent you it's a 70-1 odds lay. This is the exact same stuff, like I said, I've been cashing. So Marcus Sasser, just another one if you want me to just break it down really quick. Without Cade, his numbers skyrocket, and against the Cavs, they give up a lot of threes to point guards as well. So we're just going to roll with that. Jeffries, without LaMelo, has hit 3 pretty consistently as well. 3 of them together, $10 on it even wins you 700. And I think the odds actually went up since I placed it. So not great, I'll be honest, but we take it either way,
I mean, bro, this is so doable. 3 threes from these guys.
Yeah. And I have a weird thing this year. I don't know what it is. I'll hit big one day and then I full fade the next day, and I full faded yesterday. So today's the day. Figured it's a good day to come back, cash something out, So
hell yeah. I like it. Let's go, bro.
We got to get our rematch in MLB too. I haven't even played it yet this year, but so you might have a chance.
I haven't played it either.
Dude, you might not get mercy ruled, but it's still going to lose. But
facts.
Won't be by 10. It's all right. I promise.
All right, let's go, bro.
Yeah, it's good to talk to you guys again. I missed being in streams and stuff. We'll definitely be back.
Of course, dude.
Baseball season. Oh, also, and for Jovan, it's junior day. He's going yard.
True. Yeah. Need him.
Let's go.
All right, bro. We'll be sees.
All right, you have a good one.
Peace. Stay guided. Let's go. Boone and Rito. What's up, Boone?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
How we doing?
Just winning. Today baseball is back, so which is great. We can forget about all the NBA garbage.
Yeah,
we're getting blown out and not coming back into the game. So we're gonna stay away from NBA. Hockey looks good today, but I'm not gonna give you a hockey play. I'm gonna give you a baseball play. I'm gonna give you somebody that gets on base nonstop, probably the best hitter in the game, playing against the Braves, leading off. Going my boy Lewis to get a run. You can also take
run.
Yes, you can also basically take anything. Take a hit. You could take a run. You could take HRR. You could take bases. It's clearing. So just put Luis Arraez. Just put over. Whatever you want to take. Yeah. Take anything. Take that guy. Put him in your slip. He's cashing for you.
Okay. Luis Arraez, run. POD
run.
From Boone.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Easy money.
Appreciate you, doggy.
All right, bro.
We'll be. Luis Arraez. What did he do yesterday? 0 for 4? Could be a good spot. Rito, yo.
What's up, Trent?
How's it going?
How are you?
Chilling.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you Junior Caminero over 5.5 hitter fantasy. So, Jovan, he was saying, I don't know. I forgot what he was saying. But anyways, so he's tied for the third lowest odds for a home run today. He's tied with, I think, Danny Jansen, plus 390. But what's weird is he got bumped down from 6.5 to 5.5, but he caught some steam for the over for his hits, runs, RBIs, which didn't really make any sense to me. But he could still hit hits, runs, RBIs, and chalk hitter fantasy, so it might be getting dicked with the bump down there. So,
all right, Junior Caminero, fantasy score.
Yep.
Let's go. All right, Rito.
All right, we'll be fucking.
Appreciate you, dude. Stay guided. Let's go to my homie Brian C. I need his first fucking play of the year, and then my goat Snowman. That's a back-to-back green piece. What's up, Brian C?
Trent, what's up? We're here.
Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. We were just all too excited, man. But
I splooged my play in the chat 5 times. It was Tyler O'Neill that a home run. So today I'm gonna go Durant. I also gave LC Vinny HRR 1.5 on her little tweet. I think he had 6. He had a nuke too.
yeah. No way he just dipped on us mid-sell job. Certainties. Let's go to Mikal real quick because he takes 2 seconds. Mikal.
Shout out Rizzy Fears, 15-0 in KBO until my money's on it. Riding with the Rays today. I can't fucking see him splooge every day on Twitter, and I fucking take the play. I wake up and this shit's fucking red.
Bro, you're goated for that, man.
Let's continue, though. I'm riding with Jovan's boys, the Rays, for some fucking midday cake.
Yeah.
I mean, playing in the fucking Summer League fucking stadium. They're obviously the better team.
Yeah.
Fucking outpitch them and hit better. That's all I want to say.
Yep, we ride with Pep Hewitt. Let's go, dude.
Have a good Friday. Let's go.
All right. See you. Mikal, man, he's so funny. Back to Brian C and then Snowman and Vincent. What's up?
Hey, I don't know what happened. It like disconnected me. Can you hear me?
Good?
Get your tennis rackets. We're going Jaron Duran over fantasy score today. He's got Jack Leiter. I think he gets shelled. Boston's offense didn't look too great yesterday, honestly, besides Willier. But I'm going to go Jaron Duran. I think he steals a bag too. I will be taking another prize picks play with Jaron Duran plus Jordan home run. That's going to be my 2-piece. So,
Brian C, you
come on, Trent. We need it, dude. We need it.
You dirty bastard. All right. You're taking both them to go yard?
Yeah, just a separate play, but Duran fantasy score is going to be my main. But yeah,
wow.
Those are my 2 favorite home run plays today. So I'm just going to sprinkle it. You know how it goes with the home run. So
for sure. Let's go, Brian C. Love that shit, dude.
All right, Trent. Stay off Auburn for me, please.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Shit. All right.
All right,
y'all. We'll be soon.
Peace. Let's go. All right. Let me get Vincent and then Snowman. Vincent, what's good?
I'm glad you actually sacked up and played the Ducks money line, dude. Like,
Sacked up.
I told you to play the -1.5. You didn't, dude. But money line was still sharp. I'm glad you actually listened to me and played Onze this time. Kind of sucks that Topin just.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anyways, Matthew Olivier over 3.5 fists today. That's what we're doing.
I know.
So it's
you don't even need to sell it. I can sell it for you, bro.
Any questions today or what?
Are you taking Chief Keef?
I don't know, bro, because did you see what happened? Chief went under. Dakota went like the other guy. He had like 9.
Yeah, we know.
So, I know. So what's probably going to happen is one of them's going to go over, the other one isn't. So I'm a little hesitant. I got to take Kiefer, though. But my play is Matthew Olivier. So,
yeah, Javon has that 2-piece locked in.
Yeah, it's pretty easy because I kind of just come in with the same rotation, like 4 people, and just do that with whatever. But yeah, I actually do have that P2 locked in. So Javon knows ball. So have a great rest of your Friday, man. Lock in and get to the weekend.
Yes, sir. You're gouded, my man. We'll be. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna milk Snowman for a second, and then I'm gonna go Kale, Geo, Cool Thugger, my goats, Guru Griff, Royal, some goats in here. Snowman, my geyserman, what's good?
How we doing, Trent? Great to see you. You know what's good? Is our boy, our king, the man who was born to respect coin, Cooper fucking Flag, coming through so clutch yesterday, hitting not only his PRA, but the half-court buzzer beater to cash the Duke first half. The wagon continues to roll. How are you doing, Trent? Hope you're having
I'm great. That was such a Snowman sequence of events. That was goated.
I was splooging watching that game. It was beautiful. It was beautiful stuff.
Hell yeah.
Came on 2 days ago on stream, gave you Yaxel RA. He hit that number in regulation and then with overtime hit it with just the rebounds. And then my only other bet that day, I tailed Straight Locks stream NBA play, which hit as well. So shout out to Straight Locks.
That did
appreciate it. Go. And then yesterday I was on Absolute Fire as well in CBB. So back-to-back days have been kind of, euphoric in terms of betting. It's gotten me to a point where I need to start hating. I need to get back in my LC era.
No way.
And I'm looking at prize picks today. And you look at the pop tab. The number 1 play on the NBA board, 63,000 plays. Number one play on the MLB board, 44,000. Number one play on NHL, 13,000. Yet the number one play on the CBB board, over 100,000 people on this square. Please pull up the Prize Picks college basketball board on the pop tab for me for a second.
Yep, let's pull that up. Let's go over here.
Not one, not two, but the top 3 squares on the board are greened out Trey Kaufman-Wren charts. You know that we've enjoyed betting on Trey Kaufman-Wren in the past this season. He's in a great system that caters to his strengths, and that is the fact that Purdue loves to feed the big man, as they've done historically, and he has a point guard in Braden Smith who controls the ball on like 80% of plays, and they like to look to get him the ball and pick and roll. You know his number has been consistently around, 20, 19, 21, depending on the matchup. What's his number on points today? You don't need to go to a tab. Scroll down. His points are right below you on that third line right there. Right there at 18. So considerably lower than it normally is. Purdue is playing Houston, not one of the best defenses in all of college basketball. Ken Pom has them number 1. Their team total today is 62.5 points. In the 3 out-of-conference games that Purdue lost this season to Auburn, Texas A&M, and Marquette, Trey Kaufman-Wren went under in every single category in those 3 losses. He's had 4 games this year where Purdue has lost and scored fewer than 66 points, let alone 62.5. He is 0 for 4 to the over in all these numbers. You're telling me with a full-out green chart going against the number 1 defense in the country, who, by the way, plays the 5th slowest pace, Purdue also in the bottom 300 in terms of pace of play, that he's all of a sudden going to continue to splooge for over 200,000 people? I have to take under points, rebounds, and assists here. It just has to be done. We are fading the shit out of TKR today, and this is going the insanity run for TKR ends here. We're in our LC hate era. Give me the under for TKR.
Wow, what a fucking sell job, dude. I mean, this is a must tale. I've never seen same play on pop tab, 3 different squares, same guy.
Look at his rebounds at 6.5. Look how many he had last game. 15. It's 9, 7, 8, 9 lower than it was last game. I mean,
that's
it has
crazy.
To be, he may fuck us. Obviously, he's playing great basketball right now. They're going to try to force him the ball, but I just don't see it happening. Houston, by the way, last game against Gonzaga gave up Gonzaga's by far best performance was by Graham Ike at center. So I would envision that the coaching is like, hey, we cannot be so weak in the paint. Again, this game, Houston is the number 5 defense in the country at guarding against 2-point shots. That's all TKR takes. Has to be done. If it loses, I'll tip cap, but we're doing it.
I love it. So is it points or PRA that you're taking?
PRA or PR would be the 2 that I would go with.
I'll put you.
For transparency, I took PR on FanDuel because they didn't offer PRA, but I would prefer PRA if it was offered.
Okay. Wow. I love it, dude. Let's fucking go, Snowman.
Let's get it. I mean, listen, are all the favorites just going to continue to win? I fucking hope so. Keep that in mind for the Bozo packs.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's keep cash and keep healing a Trent.
Yes, sir. We'll be seeing. What a sell job, bro. What a fucking sell job. Let's keep it rolling here. I'm going to go Guru Griff and Royals Props and Kale. What's up, Guru?
What's happening, Trent?
How we doing?
Doing good. I just want to roast the fucking Pirates. Rab, your Pirates are fucking rat shit. Nothing like putting the fucking Pirates and Angels in LA yesterday. No way the Angels lose the fucking rat shit. What do they put? The Cubs? Cubs
White Sox.
The White Sox they're supposed to win 50 games this year, right? Yeah, I fucking bet. Rav, oh my gosh. But I'm going to quick sell job. Anthony Edwards over 28.5 points. He's dropping a 30 bomb on the Phoenix Suns. He's played the Suns 3 times this year. He's averaged 33 points. The last time he played him, he scored 44 points. His last 2 games that Anthony Edwards and the T-Wolves have had, he had 17. So he's due for a 30-point game right now. Don't know why he loves balling out against the Suns. KD is his favorite basketball player of all time. So he likes competing with KD. The Suns are actually playing a little bit better. So hopefully the T-Wolves don't blow them the fuck out. But he's dropping a 30 bomb tonight.
I like it. And Edwards, 28.5 points for my guy Guru Griff.
28.5 points. You have a good weekend.
You too, brother. Stay goated.
You as well.
Chat, is Ant Edwards still dealing with a laceration on his hand? I need to know before I put that shit in anything. Royals Props, what up?
What's up, brother? How are we?
Great, man. How are you?
Doing good. Alex Sarr last time. I don't know if you saw that.
Had it.
When I gave it out or last night?
2 nights ago, I think.
When you hook him chewed?
Wait, what happened?
So when I gave it to you, I mean, this guy just shot like dog shit. He missed like 7
Oh,
free
okay.
throws.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
next game he went crazy, which is when I
Yeah.
think you're on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I needed a day off after that. But I'm taking you to college today. Miles Kelly on Auburn, 12.5 points. Pretty much system play versus Michigan. Obviously, Janai Broom, best player. He's more of an interior player. Not saying he's going to get limited, but it's a tougher matchup on paper with 2 7-footers. That leaves Kelly and guys like Pettiford, the pull-up guards. They're going to have wide open shots all night. And Miles Kelly's coming off 1 for 8, 5 points. I mean, he played like absolute dog shit. Scoring splits increase big time on the road, averages 3 more points. Love Miles Kelly tonight.
Miles Kelly over points for my guy Royals props.
Yep. Love it.
Let's go, brother.
All right. Peace out, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Have a good weekend. Be seeing. Super quick banker betters on a Friday. Need it?
It's going to be Joker, Kessler, rebound combo, 22 flat. We're just asking 2 guys to grab boards. That's all we're asking. Not too much.
Wow. Jokic, Kessler combo boards.
Yes, sir. Be seeing.
Be seeing. Chat today, the more I'm hearing plays, there's a lot of super goats being played, man. A lot of them. Drew Locks, you dipped. Kale, my guy, what's up?
What's up, bro?
How we doing?
Shit, been on a roll with my PODs, at least for the ones I post on Twitter. So it's been solid.
Champagny was air.
Oh, bro, yeah. And then Daquan Jeffries has also been there. He's on there again today for me. But my POTD today is Zubac. So his fantasy 38.5. They're playing the Nets. The Nets are short. Deron Sharp. They only have Nick Claxton. Last time they blew the Nets out 126-67, and still got 30 fantasy points in 22 minutes. So it's not really too much brain put behind it. It is literally he's the biggest guy on the court. Harden's going to spam him on the pick and rolls when Nick Claxton tries to come out and play the drop. So I see him getting that pretty damn easy. And if you don't like that one, I would go with Mobley's fantasy. So either one of their fantasies today, I really like. Those are 2 of my favorite props of the day. I would stay away from anything Walker Kessler, by the way. I watched him literally yesterday get 8 rebounds in the first half and come out and not attempt to get a rebound in the second, and then try to act like he was sick in the fourth quarter and did not come out. Like, bro, it was, there's been certain shit that's been pretty obvious. That shit was like bad, bro. Like it was, it was. So the coach then came after was like, oh, I think he may be coming down with something. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like you can't grab 8 boards in the first half and then all of a sudden the second, like, and his line was at 11, bro.
And it's an 18-point spread, so that shit's fucking blah. So
yeah, bro, it's becoming obvious, but yeah, that's what I would go with today, bro.
Let's go, Kale. Zubac fantasy score. Let's get it.
Yes. All right, then.
Be Sam. W's. My guy, back to Malik. Not supposed to be on phone. What does that work?
No Reynaldo. Anyone pitch Reynaldo yet?
Who?
Or Reynaldo Lopez?
No.
W's. He's going over 15.5 pitching outs. Last time he played in 2024, he gave up 11 fucking hits. Still pitched 6.1. All I need is 5.1.
Wow.
He was on PP earlier, but they took him off. But they'll probably put him back on when shit gets confirmed.
Okay. All right.
Appreciate
Get back
it.
to work.
Be fucking.
Be fucking. Ronaldo Lopez pitching outs. No longer on PP. I'm certain. Drew Locks.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good, man. You said you got a quick green one?
Yes, sir. It's going to be Tahad Pettiford on Auburn. Give me over on his points and assists. Second highest usage rate on Auburn and has increased minutes in the tourney. Broom has really been struggling, so I think this freshman's going to get a lot of shots, a lot of opportunity to facilitate. Heavily involved. He's going to go green tonight.
Okay. Say his name for me one more time.
Tahad Pettiford, point guard for Auburn.
All right. Let's go. Drew Locks. That's his green.
All right. Good luck tonight.
You too, brother. We'll be. Skywalker, did you get that, bro? Chip Skylark. Yo,
I'm back. Sorry, I'm out here tanning. Listen, I'm going to keep it quick for you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Just going to be taking all the favorites like I should have done last night.
So parlay that together, money line. I think that gives you some plus 200 something value. Yeah, Arkansas really fucked us last night, didn't they? But what can you
They
do?
did.
What can you do? We ride.
All right. All the favorites parlayed for Chip Skylark.
Let's do it, brother.
We'll be chat that let's get sharp with Mogman and then Shellbot. What's up, Mogman?
What's up, brother? W stream yesterday.
Shout out Sar, man. That was goated.
Alex Soar. Yes, sir.
Alex Sword.
Today I'm going to take you to Asar Thompson. I'm going to give you his fantasy over 23.
Wow.
Up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last Friday, a week ago, I gave you Kawhi points against the Cavs. System play, taking small forwards against the Cavaliers. Ended with a 30-piece, 33 points. So I'm going back to Asar. I think he has a great matchup here. I'm really was taking a look at this Cavs-Pistons line. Surprised how short it was, considering there's no Cade. So I think there might be a bit of resistance here for the Pistons. So I was looking at who I wanted to target. I'm going to give you Asar. Thought about Tobias Pork a little bit on the point side, but I'm going to give you Asar to do everything. I like him rebounding, assisting, points. And his few games without Cade this year, his rebound and assist potentials are super high. His usage goes up, and he's managed a few stocks against his team. And kind of weird, but Amen Thompson this year has done really well against the Cavaliers. So they are twins, not the same guy, obviously, but similar play style, similar length, similar game. Had a triple-double last time he played them. So Asar Thompson, no Cade. Yes, sir, and 4 stocks. So I think there's good potential as long as this stays close. Asar sees 25 minutes. I think he can get there. Obviously,
Wow.
great fantasy per minute guy. So
Okay. No Cade, Asar Thompson fantasy. I love that, Mom, man.
yes, sir. Let's have a great weekend.
We'll
Peace
be,
out,
bro. Peace. Chat, we might have to make an auto tail lineup today, dude. There's some great fucking sell jobs in here. Shellbot. Yo,
Yo, what's going on?
what's good? Chat, before you start bitching about him driving, just remember we hooping does it every day. What's up, Shellbot?
I had to get in here real quick. Vladdy, good plate discipline yesterday. I think against Charlie Morin, who is like 44 years fucking old, okay? All right, he's old as shit. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think Kevin Gosman is dog shit as well, so I think there's going to be a lot of hits. He had 2 walks yesterday. I like his bases today, over 1.5. I think that's great. It's plus 100 in books, and then it's whatever.
Okay.
But college basketball, everybody's on Kentucky. I think Tennessee has one of the best defenses. I think they're really good. I think Tennessee money line, but my play is definitely Vladdy bases.
Vladdy bases for Shellbot.
Appreciate it, Joe.
Love
See
that,
you.
bro. We'll be seeing. Chat, what did Vladdy do yesterday? Did he go over? I think he might have went over. Let me get Cool Thug, or my guy's been incubating, and then Pega. What's up, Cool Thug?
Yo, you can see me?
Yes, sir.
All right, real quick. I want Michigan State. I want the Spartans minus 3.5 versus Ole Miss tonight. I mean, Ole Miss, they squeaked past UNC, and they beat Iowa State. They upset them. I don't think they're getting past the Spartans. The Spartans been on all business the first and the second round. So give me the Spartans.
Okay.
Minus 3.5.
The Spartans,
Yeah.
fucking
The
Cool Thug.
Spies, yeah. The Spies, yeah. All right,
Hell
y'all.
yeah. All right, dude. We'll be fucking Thug, dude. He's goated. All right, Pega. Sorry, bro. What's good?
Hi. I'm gonna try to send you this. I send you in the private chat every day. It's the PODs of the other shows.
Wow,
if
that's
in case
so
you
good.
don't watch.
So good.
I have one plays fading Pepio with Duffels.
Wow.
1.5 over 1.5 earned runs. I'm gonna do the same thing I'm doing for NHL. I'm gonna take 1.5, not gonna take 2.5. And I think that game is gonna go over. I think he's gonna allow 2 runs in the first 5 because he's not gonna go long. He's not gonna go 6, and I think that game's gonna soar over like crazy.
Okay. Pega going with Pepioid over earned runs.
Yes, and the PODs of all shows are on the site for
You're
you.
goated, my man. I put that in chat for everybody to see.
Take care.
All right. Be seeing, man. Peace.
Be seeing, Lank.
Lank. Let's keep it going. Let me go to Gio and Jubacabra. What's up, Gio?
What's going on with it, brother? How you doing?
Doing great, man. How are you?
Good. Can you pull up the spreadsheet for me right quick? Because I ain't gonna lie, so many people took my plays today. It was cool. Shout out to my boy Bio, because I was definitely gonna suggest quitting posts. That probably should be free. And whoever took Lindor fantasy or Bookit, yeah, shout out Bookit as well. I have to go find new plays, so I got one on the diamond and one on the basketball court, man. Which one you want?
Let's go to the diamond.
Fernando Tatis Jr. over hitter fantasy. He's back healthy. He's back stealing bags. He just had 3 hits yesterday, I believe, and he stole 2 bags. So even if he doesn't get a hit today, he's probably going to get walked, and I think he's going to steal a couple bags again today.
Okay. Tatis fantasy score for my guy Gio.
Hell yeah, man. We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing, bro. Stay goated.
Yep, you too.
Peace. Chad, is Tatis going to lock the fuck in again today? What a start to Javon's go well. Straight locks. Or sorry, it's Jubacabra and then straight locks. What's up, Jubacabra?
Yo, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. So it's my second time up here. I think I gave you Matisse Thybulle the last time. It was free.
That was
he went like
that was square of the month.
Yeah, he went 5 of 6 for 3. I think he just a career night out of nowhere. I didn't expect that, but I'm gonna give you for today. The last guy just took my pick, and I did see Jovan mention it about Tatis or whatever. But I love Tatis today. I seen Reynaldo. His walk square was up, and it was at 1.5. Completely read it out. I know it goes back to last year or whatever. But I did see their history. Tatis has 3 at-bats with him, and all of them were pop-ups. So he's seeing the ball. He just hasn't gotten on base or actually got a base hit. So he's seeing the ball good. I think he smashes one. Honestly, I wanted to take his home run, but for some reason on Price Picks, they're like capping me at 1,000. I don't know why. So yeah, that's gonna be my play. Tatis 8.5 fantasy. I also like Devers, but I like Tatis a little more today.
I like Devers too, but Tatis fantasy from Jubacabra.
Yes, sir. 2-0. 2-0. Let's go.
Appreciate you, brother. We'll be.
All right, man. Later.
Peace. All right, I'm grabbing a water and listening to Straight Locks' Nukenheimer. Straight Locks, what's up, brother?
What is good, Trent? What's good?
Doing
good?
brother.
Yeah, yesterday was electric, bro. That night sweats was fucking literal electricity, brother. That was funny. But so shout out Snowman first of all, bro. W God, W community, everything like that. He did cash with me on a plus 1,500 lay the other day. Last night I cashed a nice little plus 5,000 as well. So I think we're gonna keep the ball rolling here today. Bio, bro, that is surgical. Sasser's like on my card. That 3 that I tailed that for sure.
Yeah, that looks sharp.
But what I'm gonna give you today is pretty simple, bro. A lot of people like the banker better square. I love it. If you're not gonna take a combo, just write me down for Jokic boards at I think it's 11.5 now. I got 10.5. I love the combo. I kind of do understand what Cal's saying about the tanking and shit. But when it's common sense shit, bro, you know the systems. Jokic gives up rebounds and grubs rebounds. That's how it works. When you have a player like Kessler who's going to stick close to the paint, not shoot a ton of threes, a lot of handoff assist potentials, that's easy rebounding. You don't have to go far. That's how they're both going to get down. Like, you know what I mean? So, in my opinion, that's a great square. I have written down here a little 6-piece that I think I'm going to tail with mine. Chef KD, Bio Plays, Fat Girls, J-So Sav, and Snowman. If you want to ride the banker better 2-piece combo, I think that's actually cooler on Prize Picks and a little bit better chances with both them two added together. But obviously I'm on the book, so I'm just going to ride with Jokic here. But yeah, so I like that little 6-man. If anyone wants to ride with me, that's what I'm taking. But those are all surgical. I love all those spots. So yeah, let's have a fucking weekend, bro. Let's keep these coins rolling.
Let's go. W Straight Locks. DM me that link to that 6-man.
I will definitely send you. Well, it won't be a link because I don't have PP, but I'll send you the screenshot.
Okay. All right.
But you should, like I said, it's literally Chef KD, Bio Plays, Banker Better, Fat Girls, J-So Sav, and Snowman. Simple. 6-man.
Let's go.
All right.
Love that shit.
Enjoy the
Appreciate
weekend,
you, brother.
fellas. Be easy.
We'll be seeing. I know we need the links bad, chat. Let's go to Hey, I'm Matt and Augman. Hey, I'm Matt.
How we doing, Trent?
Good. How are you, brother?
I'm doing all right. I got a little bit of a sore throat, but we're powering through, you know.
W's.
Yes, sir. That play I gave you on Wednesday, leading into Thursday, the Cubs over last night. Air,
dude.
By the way. Today I'm gonna go with. Let me pull it up real quick. Jeffrey Springs plus Luis Castillo over strikeouts.
Combos.
The combo square. Yep. Do you know who the number one strikeout team was last year in the MLB?
Definitely Seattle, right?
The Seattle Mariners. Do you know who the number 5 team was last year?
Probably Oakland.
The Oakland Athletics. In his last matchup versus the Mariners as well, Jeffrey Springs, he struck them out 9 times last season. This combo was at 11. Also, revenge game narrative. Jeffrey Springs pitched for Tampa Bay last season.
Yeah.
So we have a revenge game narrative. You think he doesn't know those guys?
Wow.
You think he doesn't know what he's doing? Also, Springs last season came off of a 26.1% K rate, as well with Luis Castillo at a 24.3% K rate last season. Both these guys have the ability to get it done. I like this early in the season. I mean, obviously we saw crazy strikeouts yesterday. So I like these. I think this combo is pretty air if these guys just kind of lock in and don't just absolutely toss turkeys.
I like that, bro. That's fucking surgical, man.
Yes, sir. I like it as well.
All right. Hey, I'm Matt. You're goated, my guy. We'll be.
I appreciate it. Take care.
Peace. So many great plays. Augman, Jordan Dunn, and DJ Fitz. What's up, Augman?
What's up, man? No Nerfies on the board yet?
Not a single nerf.
What happened? You guys got scared? You missed the first 2 yesterday, and now we're banning Nerfies?
Wait, on Prize Picks, no Nerfies?
No, I mean, nobody's pitched one yet.
Oh, yeah, that's also soft. There's Prize Picks Nerfies. There's 5 of them.
Yeah, I'm going to take you to one. I'm going to do the Red Sox Rangers Nerfie.
Really?
I know people are on the over, but you saw yesterday, most of the Nerfies hit.
Yeah, except the ones I took.
So, I think pitchers have a little bit of an advantage early on. I think it's even money, plus 100 or maybe minus 105 on the books, but obviously it's on Prize Picks too. So,
okay,
take it wherever you want.
All right, Red Sox Rangers Nerfie for Augman.
You got it.
Hell yeah, bro. All right, we'll be seeing. Chat. Any Nerfie soldiers lacing them up in Tampa? Let's go to Jordan Dunn.
What's going on, dude?
How we doing, man?
Pretty good. Haven't been on here for about a week and a half. Was in Florida for a vacation. Didn't have a great March Madness, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of tough to pick the games this year, but
very.
We're actually gonna do some baseball today. Lawrence Butler over fantasy score against the Mariners.
Wow.
It's 5.5. I looked at Castillo's numbers. Very good against right-handed hitting. But the few lefties in this lineup, Lawrence Butler, pretty good against both sides of the pitcher. Castillo had a 4.80 ERA against left-handed hitters last year, and over 2 home runs per 9 innings against left-handers as well, and that was second in the league. I think Lawrence Butler will either be able to tag one on him here. I think it's like plus 430 to hit a home run. But I think even a walk and he steals a base, I think he'll easily get over 5.5 on this fantasy score.
Okay. Lawrence Butler fantasy for my guy, Jordan Dunn.
Yes, sir. He's leading off for the Athletics tonight. I do like them on the money line as well.
Yep. The boys need an A's win for our win total, Nuke, that we all placed.
And they should have won last night. They blew it in the 8th as well. So
fucking Leclerc.
I know.
That dude blows.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, Jordan Dunn.
Yeah, man. And got a Bama ticket as well, hoping they can beat Duke tomorrow night.
Wow, that's a big one.
Yeah. Looking forward to that one.
We'll be sees, bro.
Yeah, man. Have a good one.
Peace. Wow, ASIM spawns in queue. ASIM, bro, I hope you felt real fucking funny commenting that on my post this morning, you fucking dickhead.
I did.
I'm glad.
I had to chirp someone after Maryland lost, and you were the first one on my feed, so.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, but no, I actually thought you were up like big this week anyway.
No, I am. I just lost a little bit yesterday. and I didn't get to play any prize picks yesterday, so I'm just kind of in a bitchy mood about that. But we're nuking shit today.
Yep. Tonight, semifinal, going Taylor Fritz under fantasy score. Wow. If you're going book, I have this as Mensick plus 3 games. Mensick, very good. He's a teenager still. His serve, elite level, pretty much hitting double-digit aces easily every match now. Essentially, somewhat of a serve bot, but he's playing Fritz, who just played a super long 3-set match against Berrettini. Mensick is similar in style to that. I kind of just have Fritz being a bit tired. Mensick, the only issue for him is fitness stuff. He's still 19, so as long as that's fine, he's been pretty fresh this tournament. So I've been covering the 3 games, and this will go under fantasy.
Wow. I love it. Putting that in a lineup needs you to do your job. Yeah. Fucking Fritz under fantasy score.
Yeah.
When does it start?
Evening, 7 or 8.
Perfect. Okay. Let's go, Asim.
Yep.
All right, we'll be. Chat, I have a beautiful auto tail entry currently being crafted right now. Let's go to DJ Fitzers. What's up, Fitz?
We're here, baby. We're not cranking hog no more. It is dirty business. VIPs were on -2.5. That fold was crazy. But listen,
dude, you're right. The VIPs were on that.
Let me get this off my chest early. No one more after this one. After the prop, I'm gonna give you Kentucky -2.5 plus 200. Mark Pope and the boys will cover it. But for the prop of the day, leaderboard play of the day, we're rocking with Jordan Hawkins over 16.5 points. Pelicans primary scorer today. No Zion Williamson, no CJ McCollum. Literally, you have Kelly Olynyk, Eve Messi. I forget the little guard's name, but he's going to be their primary scorer today. They're going against Golden State. This will be his second consecutive start. I had a crazy stat when he's in his second consecutive starts this season. He's averaging about 20 points per game. And earlier this year against Golden State, he had 23. So he should score over 16.5 tonight.
Okay. All right. DJ Fitzer coming in with a little NBA prop. Jordan Hawkins, 16.5 points.
Yes, sir. 1 and 2 and done. 2 and done.
2 and done. You like Kentucky tonight, though. Alt spread.
I love them tonight. Not even for the fact that they beat them already for the twice already this season. Just they're going to cover it. They're going to cover it.
Okay. All right. Let's go, Fitzy.
Yes, sir. Big dollars cash.
We'll be sees, bro. Good luck.
You as well.
Peace. Let's go to Esto off the Ganj and Lockmouth to take us home. Esto off the Ganj.
Yo, I love how you baited Fitz to drop one more play there.
Always got to bait him. I
fucking love it, man. But no, dog. We're gonna go to the women's hardwood tonight. So Chloe Kitts over 8.5 boards. Man, she's a dog. She is a dog. She's played Maryland before. Last year, she had 10 boards. Not really a lot of changes to these teams at all. She's really like our rebounder. Our other like true rebounder, she got caught up in like some criminal stuff like before the season started, like on some kidnapping shit. But I mean, she got, I think, cleared all her charges. And all the rest of our bigs are like freshmen or sophomores. Dawn Staley's not going to play people that hasn't been playing like significant minutes. And I've seen Chloe play a lot this season. I went to the game we played at Texas this year in Austin, and she was like really the only person on the court rebounding. So like, give me Chloe Kitts over 8.5 rebounds. She's cleared this before. I see Jaso Sav's on it too.
Jaso Sav collab with fucking Esto off the Ganj.
All right, so my bad, Jaso Sav, if I took your play. I also love the PR too. The only reason why she's not hitting this is if she gets into foul trouble, which, in my opinion, she rarely does. So, yeah, Chloe Kitts. She's the second best white girl in women's college basketball, behind Paige.
Okay.
Yeah.
She looks like she grabs boards.
Dog, she's a beast. Her little sister plays in Florida. So yeah, runs in the family. She's dating Colin Murray Boyles, who's our best men's basketball player. So yeah, man, loving basketball.
Okay.
Love it.
All right. 8.5 rebounds for my guy Estelle.
Yep, that's it. All we need is 9.
Yep.
Yes,
all right.
sir. Hold it down, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Stop betting on the Dodgers too, man.
Hey, shit's been hitting. Shit's
All right,
hitting.
bro. Hold it down.
We'll be seeing. Peace. Shit's be hitting, dude. Chat, how many beers? Lockmouth? What's up, Docmouth?
Docmouth's crazy. That's literally nuts. Surprised it wasn't Fuckmouth at this point.
W Phillies yesterday.
Yeah, electric game. And the best part is I had a clear view across from third base to first base at Krabs. And every time something electric happened, he sat in his fucking chair with his head down. It was great. I was roasting my whole section. I didn't give a flying fuck. I was in front, turning around, getting everybody's fingers.
That's
You know how we
so
do?
funny.
Oh, yeah. If we would have been together, it would have been electric. If we were in the same section, it would have been pure comedy. But have you heard anything Padres? I was trying to look at the list, but you kept scrolling up and down.
I've only heard Tatis and Luis Arias.
Oh, so you already heard Luis Arias. Who gave it to you?
My guy Boone gave me Arias HRR.
That's a bolt.
A
That's my
bolt,
play as
dude.
well.
I feel
Yeah.
like that's a bolt.
He's it's a right-handed pitcher. It's probably going to cash in the first, whether he gets a hit or a walk, and then Tatis is going to drive him in.
Yeah, I love that.
No,
I
it's-
actually really like that play.
Yeah, I gave you boom RBIs for the goat whale and didn't make it.
How many did you have?
2 in the first game.
Wow.
And you're going to be
Aaron Nolan.
sweating out some crazy ass prop. I already know. End of the year, and you could have just took Bohm 60 games in. He's going to have 80.
Yeah, let's get a Castellanos fucking multi.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Literally tomorrow.
All right. We'll be seeing
Chat,
each other.
let's go.
GG's. We'll be fucking. All right, butt naked Q's just the way I like it. Let's fucking go. All right, chat. Oh, yeah, Trout needs to figure it out, bro. Yesterday was horseshit. Chat. Giannis under assists, Kaufman Wren under PRA, Fritz under fantasy score. First 3 legs of an auto tail 6-man. That's what I had in Q. That's actually hitting, bro. Dude, yeah, and then Trout goes courtside of the fucking Bulls game last night. What a joke. But I love those first 3 squares. We need to find the next 3 for a goated 6-man. Lockmouth?
I just wanted to say, fuck Blake Snell. Had too much time going M for M with me to not get in the fucking lab and do his work. Dude stinks. It's the under all season long. Goodbye.
Yeah, his K's chalk. His K's were chalk. Fritz scares you. He should handle Menisc. I mean, I don't know. I'll fucking rip Ace him a new one if he sells my shit, dog. Auto tail 6-man. I love those first 3. I'm making multiple 6-mans, chat. I deserve it. Because I didn't get to nuke shit yesterday. I deserve it. I think for the next 3 legs. Yeah, multiple 6-mans are being tossed. I say we go Mogman. A Sir Thompson fantasy. It was a great sell job. No Cade Cunningham. Is it not going to be a Sir Thompson? How is he not going to be grubbing tonight? Can someone help me understand how that line is so low? I think that's a must play. I think it's a must. Mogman, do your job. A Sir fantasy. Okay. That's what I was thinking, dude. Sidearms goalie saves have been auto tail. They've been auto tail. We're going to have to do that. They do play with his fucking minutes a lot. But we're going to SAR Fantasy. I think we auto put Hallebuck saves in there. It's legit auto. The Nicky Zims lately, man. What has gotten into fucking Nicky Zims lately?
Bro, you want to know what it is?
What is it?
I hit my halftime square for the Super Bowl. I've been on a run ever since that. I haven't got a haircut, and I'm not cutting my hair until I have like a losing month. I've won, 25K in February. I'm up like 15K in March. We're just gonna keep it rolling.
Certainties. What's the move today?
Tennessee, Kentucky under.
Okay, that's sharp.
That's my only play. I'm gonna give it to you, and we're gonna double it up into tomorrow. I don't like today's slate, so I'm just laying low.
Nope.
I got a fat parlay bozo pack. It just needs Auburn, Houston for like 1.5K.
Wow.
It had all the favorites yesterday. That Texas Tech comeback was insane.
Yeah. You got no puck for me, huh?
Dude, I tell Fruity, if you're not telling Fruity's play of the day, you're a bozo.
Yeah. Shout out Leafs who are online.
His play was Avs -1.5.
Yeah, I tailed the Fruity 3.
No, did you tail his play of the day though?
In the Fruity 3.
Bro, straight bets. Straight bets. That's all I'll say. All right.
You're right.
Straight bets. Get back on the book and make your coin back.
Let's go. W Nicky Zims, Mike.
You're hitting a 10x today. I feel it.
I am. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Be seeing. Straights do pay, Chad. I will say straights absolutely pay until they don't. All right. I want a baseball play here in this auto tail. I want a baseball play in the auto tail. Who's auto tail right now? It's either Arias, maybe Lindor, maybe the combo Ks from Hey I'm Matt. We could go duck race. Could go Fredward Freeman. I mean, yeah, there's no auto tails on the diamond yet. This is where we could go with Chloe Kitts rebounds. We could absolutely go Chloe Kitts. Hold on. If we took out a SAR fantasy, went Chloe Kitts, a baseball play, we could almost get fully diversified portfolio here. But we would need double dip in its sport, which is fine. I'm looking for green, though. We're looking for green. Chad, did we throw in Kitts rebounds? I think that's an auto, dude. We got to auto it. Chase so sad with the ladies. We got to auto that. Let's do it. Kitts rebounds. Wait, no, we can take a Sir out and put a baseball play in there, and then it's completely diversified. Yeah? Because we have tennis, college basketball, NBA, hockey, women's college basketball. Yeah, we got to take out a Sir Thompson. I'll put him in a different lineup. We need an MLB play. Who's our auto tail MLB play? Dude, I kind of think it might be Arias. I think it's Arias. Tatis Splugen yesterday. Let's go with Arias, dude. That's a bolt. That's a fucking bolt. What a lineup, dude. How did that just come together? 3 overs, 3 unders, all from 6 different sports. You never see that often. It's got to be Arias, dude. Ooh, a new update. Surely this doesn't fuck my phone up. Wow, I actually love that lineup, dude. We're going to craft like 8 more lineups, bro. Trent doesn't shout out subs. I'm so sorry. I've been missing subs. Prendy with a Rizzy resub. You're goated. Brock D. Brock D gifting a subber to Grealish Cavs. You're goated, Brock D. And 77 Francesco with a Rizzy resub. All right, so we start this in the NBA. and it goes Giannis under assists. Hopefully he plays from Chef KD. Okay. Next. MLB. No, I want all the unders together. CBB Kaufman Wren under PRA. And then tennis Fritz under fantasy score. I swear to God, dude. If I have a feeling Ason's going to sell after chirping me. Fritz under fantasy. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's the first one there. Under fantasy. And then we got those three. Then we go MLB Arias. Hit run RBI. We go Hallebuck. Goalie saves. And women's CBB. Rebounds for our girl. What was her name? Chloe fucking Kitts. What a lineup. Who's chalking? That's a great lineup, dude. Let me get the linkage up and moving around. That's a fantastic lineup. Fantastic lineup. That's just fantastic. Hold on, Skywalker. All right, now I want a super goat. Straight locks with the screenshot. How goated. I'll share this for y'all from Straight Locks. NBA Fruity, please ignore this DM you're getting. Please ignore that. Here is what Straight Locks and someone in chat was begging for. There you go. There you go. Screenshot it, please. It's not going to stay up much longer. Screenshots. He's posting on X right now. Goated. All right, chat. Let's get a super goat. All right. We made a diversified auto tail, which is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Kessler's out rumors. Bro, that game, that spread's got to be up to 20 now. That game's got to be up to 20. Brian C., how am I not taking your Duran play in the Nukenheimer? How am I not taking that? Or in the Super Goats? Duran kind of sounds super goatish. He's actually on the fridge. We didn't put pots in the Nuken or in the auto tail. That's pretty soft. That's pretty soft. O'Neal super goat. Yeah, I know Javon's on that. Could get O'Neal Cruz goosage. All right, I want a 6-man super goat Broom fantasy score. There's Potts. There's Potts. We'll throw a little home run Demon John too, Rav. I'm super down. Chat, what's the deal with Ant Edwards? What's the deal with Ant Edwards? Is he up and moving? Here's the link to that 6-man I just cooked. His BM going insane. Don't get involved. Injury sketch. He's gonna have 30, dude. He's for sure dropping 30. Super goats, chat. I'm looking for super goats. I really like Vladdy bases today. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Hold on. It starts with Broom fantasy score as the first leg from Putts. And then I need an NHL whale, which is going to be that fuckers over hits. Do I need an NHL whale? I'll come back to that. Chat, what are we thinking here, man? Give me some nugs. Give me some nuggets. Oh, I'm not showing seats. Sorry. Oh, that sucks. Vladdy's only up for demon bases, I'm certain. I'm so certain. Oof. Broom is a no-go. Miles Kelly is a play. Why, dude? Why? Vladdy Fantasy's probably free. Who's pitching in that game? Charlie fucking Morton, dude. It's got to be Vladdy. You guys are scaring me off of Broom Fantasy score. I'm super down for Freddie Freeman too, bro. Didn't he do nothing? Yeah, Broom does have 2 7-footers, bro. Hold on. Let's take a step back for a second. MLB 4-man. Can we do that? I'll focus on Super Goats. MLB 4-man. That's what I want. I need to hit my first MLB 4-man, dude, before I can start throwing Super Goats and shit. My guy, Gents Club Sports, says he DM'd me a 4-man whale. Let's see this. Wow, that probably hits, dude. Here's an MLB 4-man from Gents Club Sports. Don't love the Colton Cowser play because fuck Goots, but that could be sharp. Let's go MLB 4-man nuke, dude. I can see Twitter chat. Yes, what's good, Twitter? I think we got to tail Brian C. Why are we overthinking Brian C, dog? Brian C wants Duran. I'm poking Duran. Duran first leg of the MLB 4-man. Even though he greened out yesterday and it was Javon's play, I'm tailing Brian C, dude. I'm tailing Brian C. Next up, who else was super confident? Feel like we might have to take that pitcher's combo, dude. Either that or could be so in on Arias again. No, Freddie Freeman. We need Freddie Freeman in here. Freddie Freeman, second leg. What do they have up for Fredward? Freddie against, yeah, they have hit run RBI. Let's take that. Freddie Freeman, HRRs. And Duran, fantasy. Love it. Diversifications. They also have a total base up for Duran, but where do we go from here? Really liking this 2-piece so far. Lawrence Butler, who's absolutely goated. Who's pitching in that game? Luis Castillo and Springs. We might have to go with that combo K's square. Can I get your guys' thoughts on Hey, I'm Matt combo K's? I really liked that. I see the Twitter chats, bro. I see them. No raised nerfy for me, dude. I see Castillo getting 7 and Springs getting 5. That's what, 12? That's 12. Gio, I know Gio's fucking dial with Tatis. It could just be Tatis again. Jovan loves O'Neal Cruz today. Javon's also shitting out green squares already. What if we raise Jolly Roger? We could raise Jolly with O'Neal Cruz. We raising Jolly? Thoughts on that? Who's pitching in that game? Connor Gillespie, bro. I say we take O'Neal Cruz, chat. Let's go with O'Neal Cruz. Cruz fantasy. I'm so confident in Arias hit run RBI, bro. Honestly, how does this not hit? Who sells this shit? Who sells this? Who sells this? That looks like it's fucking cashing. That looks like it's fucking cashing, dog. No, Vlad is not selling this. I think this hits. I low-key think this hits. I say we ride. Let's fucking ride. Come on. Vladdy is getting it done today, chat. The Jays are fucking favored after losing by double digits. Double digits. Let me place on my phone. You guys feeling good about that one? Chat, 10 more subs and I'll consider doing a sweats. Consider. Cruise missile, fantasy score. And then Freddie, fantasy score. Vladdy, fantasy score. Wow, sidearms, you're goated. You're goated. And Duran, fantasy score. You're goated, sidearms. Chat, that one feels like a fucking nuke. Back to Malik. What did you just do? What did you just do? A 5-er? Let's go, Malik. Let's go, Malik. You're him, bro. Shout out sidearms. Shout out Malik. Here is the 4-man I just nuked. I'm kind of like mad we don't have too many strikeouts. Here's the link to that 4-man. Holy Sunnyside Wales. What did he just do? 5. Sunnyside with 20. Sunnyside with 20. Holy fuck. DJ Fitz even out here giving 5. Oh my God. Exemplified. I saw you too, man. Don't think I let that one squeak. You're goated. Oh my God, you guys are fucking himmy, bro. Mini Sit V, you're also goated, my guy. You're also goated. Thank you for the Rizzy resub. Here's the link to the 4-man that I just fucking whaled. That feels like a whale. Let me see if Jovan is down. I asked Jovan what he's doing tonight. He said, I don't know why. Sweats potential. I mean, there's so much on the line tonight. We got Sweet 16. We got MLB Nukenheimers. We haven't even cooked the Fugazi yet. Wow, y'all are goated, man. We're mucking chow. Chat, I'm at a loss of what to do in college basketball tonight. Yeah, we got Rav here too. Rav, what are you doing tonight, bro? What are you doing? Chat, what do I do for college basketball? This new book I'm on is so soft. You might go out. Oh, that would be fucking soft, Rav, if you went out. That'd be so soft. That'd be so soft. Rav goes out, bro. Oh, yeah, we didn't do a home run demon, John. We did not do that home run demon, John. Rav going out. Rav with a girlfriend going out. The fuck's the point, dude? I have no idea what to do in the Ole Miss game. My gut and heart lean Ole Miss. No idea what to do in this game. My gut and heart lean Kentucky. Auburn, Whale, Cougars. I hate Purdue games. So I don't know, man. Let's maybe go away from that for a second and go to the NBA real fast. Clicks MLB after saying that. NBA. Rav, bro. Yeah, go have fun looking at the weather app at the bar, bro. Chat, the Cavs, bro. We got to take them. We got to take the Cavs. T-Wolves. Fuck the Suns. They're rat piss. Who are we putting meat on tape for? Who are we putting meat on tape for on the diamond today, dude? Still feels like we're all kind of in a loss of what to do on the diamond. Do we just keep rolling it over on the Dodgers, bro? Yamamoto over wins? They probably win, dude. Yoshi. He's winning, bro. And who else? Ronald J. Muck says the Panthers aren't losing. So far, 3 legs minus or plus 180. We're going to need another juicy spot. Pirates in a must win. I'm not going to take Auburn because my fucking book won't let me. Fruity will be on the what? The Canes? The Cats? I'll put the Panthers in there. How do you know Fruity will be on the Cats? For Ron. No, we're riding with Ron, dude. BTL loves CBJ. I don't bet on CBJ. I never will. I fucking hate CBJ, dude. I don't care if they had Connor McDavid. I mean, Auburn's the perfect. No, it's really not. I don't care if the CBJ had McDavid and Drysdale and fucking. I don't care. No, Flyers were free last night. I was pissed I didn't take them, but not really because I never do. And no, if they had McDavid, I wouldn't take them. Feels soft just having the Dodgers in this and no other baseball, bro. What is Jovan on CBB, bro? He's on Purdue. I'm not tailing that. Dude, this could be where the Pirates go. This could be where the Pirates go. We might have to raise the Jolly one more time. Are we raising Jolly one more fucking time? Auto tail? What is it, Dirty? What is it, Dirty? What's the auto tail? What is it? The Padres with Dylan Wilby Cease. The Pirates are so rat shit, dude. They're so rat shit. They're so bad. The Padres could be a play, and we ride with Dylan Cease, bro. The Marlins are worse. They cannot afford to drop the first. You think the Marlins start the season out 2-0, chat? There's not a fucking doubt in my mind that doesn't happen. You think the dog shit Marlins starting the year out 2-0? Same record as the Dodgers. We're raising Jolly, man. We're raising Jolly. I'll take my chances with the Pirates off a loss against the moose shit Marlins than I will Padres off a win against the goated Braves. That's my logic there. That's my logic. Let's get a Bart Dart, dude. Cavs, Wolves, Dodgers, Pirates, and fucking Panthers. Dirty, I'll tail the Padres. I'm just crafting the Fugazi, bro. I'll tail Padres. Yeah, this is a quick do or die situation here for Rav and his Buccos. Just got confirmation. Jovan said, I'm in when asked about night sweats. Let's send this to Daniel so we can get the graphic up and moving early. We're only putting 500s on Fugazis until I get paid out $8.5 thousand for my book. Light units until Monday. Light units. 8.5K just sent right over. I can't wait. 500 plus 585. Would be a real shame now, wouldn't it, SPR? Now, wouldn't it? Quick home run lay. Quick home run lay for my guy Brian C with the hook of chew. We putting Jordan in here? Took him yesterday. Didn't do jack schnoz. Didn't do jack schnoz. I kind of feel like Devers goes yard. Jansen Toglia 2-piece. Wait, for what? Home runs or fantasies? Dude, Brock D, I'm right there with you with Devers. Devers against Jack Leiter, bro. Wait, Brian C. We're putting Jordan in here. Right? We have to. Who else, chat? Adolis Garcia could be so sharp. What about O'Neal Cruz? We need him to go yard. They giving us that? They are. O'Neal Cruz, Raisin Jolly. And what is that? That's already a 13Xer. That's already a 13X. O'Neal Cruz. Jordan. Where are you, sweet Jordan? There you are. That's already a 17 or 13X here? 13X, my bad. One more, boys. 3-piece bomb. Ryan Bliss. Dude, no way you just said Ryan Bliss, Javon. I said that before you tweeted, before you typed it out. Shirley Soderstrom starts the year out with 3 bombs. Do we take someone in this fucking Rockies game? Could be Freddie. Could absolutely be Freddie. What did Brian C. say? He told me to take O'Neal, Jordan, and somebody else. I forget who it was. Oh, it was Duran. It's got to be Duran, bro. He owns that place. That will pay out 52X. 52X. That tickles Jim. That tickles Jimmy. $52X. $20 on that pays $1,000. Imagine that, chat. Imagine you hit that. If this hits, am I goated? I think so. Great stream, chat. It's 3 p.m. Really fast. I do want an NBA 4-man. All right, Brian C. I tailed, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Brian C., you hit this, I'll pay you $500 cash. I'll pay you $500 cash. I will send you all links, dude. Quick NBA 4-man. I'm going to tail Kawhi RA because fucking Matt Hodge is splooging in chat. Kawhi RA. I'm going to tail... fantasy. Yep. Sunnyside, you're going in here. Brooke Lopez 3s. The fantasy score for Thompson. And could be Jokic Reeves. And Is it Quentin Post? Wait, should we tail that 3-piece from NBA Fruity? Is that tailable on Prize Picks? It was Sasser to make 3. It was Daquan Jeffries, the GOAT, to make 3. And Quentin Post to make 3. No Daquan Jeffries? No Daquan Jeffries. That's horseshit. Dude, Fruity, it's the same NBA Fruity that's been coming on for years, bro. I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I'll tell that 2-piece on my phone. But let's get back to the NBA 4-man. Brooke Lopez 3s, Kawhi RA, Thompson fantasy score. We need one more play. That was funny. Maybe it's Zubac fantasy from Kale. That's probably it. That's probably it. Any same gamers I just read? Did I do any same gamers there? I don't think so. Kawhi? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. Chat, one more NBA play. Come on, take me home. Take me home. I can't go Fat Girls because I'm taking a Sir Thompson. I'll just go Jokic rebounds. We'll go Jokic boards. Hopefully that game doesn't get blown the fuck out. It's either that or Ant Edwards. Give me Ant Edwards, bro. Fuck a 19-point spread, no Kessler. The fuck? Give me Ant Edwards points. Edwards points. I'm not going Garland in this lineup. Thompson, fantasy. Kawhi, RA. Lopez, 3s. Let's go. We have 4 Prize Picks lineups, not counting the home run light. So 3 real Prize Picks lineups. Hell yeah, bro. What a night. And a Fugazi 5. Hell fucking yeah. I'm loading up so many more PP lineups as soon as I click end stream here. Rumor has it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get you the link for that. Rav, bro, can you please copy paste links right now? I hate texting them all to you. Yeah, bro, I have a lot of fucking lineups. NBA 4-man. Here it comes. Calling our shot on Durant. Certainties. Rab, I'll just text you them after this. Fuck that. That's the NBA 4-man if you want to tail. Here is the MLB 4-man if you want to tail. MLB 4-man, NBA 4-man, and an auto tail 6-man. An auto tail 6-man. That's my favorite entry of the day. Here's the auto tail 6er. Let's go. W Stream, guys. Y'all are goated. We are back in some of the best time of the year for sports. So let's have a night, make some coin, milk some clam, light units on books. We're nuking on Prize Picks because I was in PP jail last night and it was fucking horsecock. So rumor has it Snowman Sports is up and moving. I'll post these. I'm going to post these. Snowman is live. That's huge for the fellas. God, look at him. He's so handsome. He's about to get busted on by chat. We'll be sees, boys. See you fucking.